Hinch, hey, I forgot to like redo the title. I'm doing an Amberlynn Reid react. It's gonna be short because I have to bathe this guy. But would you sit through an Amberlynn Reid reaction? I'm trying something a little silly. While we feed this dude.
Bubba, you not want to be fed?
Okay, sounds fun. Thank you so much. I'm like totally nervous to do this because I've never done reaction content. It's a little messy. So, do you know anything about Amber? Because I'm going to fill you in because it's crazy. Yes. Some bad stuff has happened. I think people say that there's like more nuance to it, and I guess there is, but she's a very polarizing character on the internet, and she has had something happen to her that I think is really shocking and disturbing, and I think people aren't really treating her fairly for it.
Are you good?
I think this boy might want to be put up. Okay, let me just feed him really quick. Yeah, I think that... And she moved, yes. So, I think that it's a little weird how much people dislike her. She does do some pretty despicable things, but I think there's... Pascal, come on. Pascal, bub, I wanted you to be here with me. Okay, so what happened was she was in a relationship with this woman that she calls Tommy. The woman's real name is, it doesn't matter. But, well, this is so weird doing a reaction. Okay, so, should I put him up for this or let me just feed him while I'm talking to you. Let's see here. Will you get something to eat? Whoop. I'm going to do a little reaction, then I'm going to have to get off of here and bathe him. I'm going to have to bathe you. No, we're not playing Fortnite. We're doing a reaction today. We're doing a reaction channel today. We're playing reaction. We're playing reaction today. Good job. Yummy. Very, very good. Very, very yummy. Very good job. Okay, so I don't even know where to begin with this. Like, I have so many thoughts, and I don't know how to put them. Yes, if you eat a whole mouthful of food, you will be able to play 15 minutes before bed. Okay, I'm just going to play it. And I'm going to pause at some points. No. Okay.
Corky, welcome to Stream Queen's Mini.
Let me just say, Quirky Love Rosie, I think, is going to be a very good friend to her. I don't know, I have a good feeling about this friendship.
I'm like literally shaking.
So here's what happened. What would you do, Hinch, if the person that you were dating was talking to your biggest hater behind your back and making a plan to expose you in front of hundreds of thousands of people? What would you do? Bub, you want to be put up? You don't want to do this. I don't care about Amber Reid. I do not care, Mama. I do not care. I'm going to put him up, but you think about that. And thank you for being here and humoring me.
We're gonna put you up. You don't want to hear about Amber Reid. Yeah, I don't care about drama.
Ooh. your baby. Come on, sweet pea.
Come on, sweet pea. He says, I like drama. I like Amber Reid.
Okay, call the police. Get them done for industrial... Due to the fact that her job is YouTube. Yeah, no, she's considering, defamation. But the whole thing is just like, it's the betrayal. You know, you don't even know what to do. So this girl that she was in a relationship has been... Okay, so I want to preface this. This has very little to do with Amber Reid. This, regardless of if people like dislike her or they like her or whatever, this has to do with Mr. Snowflake, the channel, and her ex Tommy. This has very little to do with Amber, so I think that we should just take opinions of Amber, because I'm going to post this to YouTube. So like, I don't want people to be like, if they see it, I don't want them to be like, up my booty hole about like, oh, are you defending her? Hey, Peekaboom, have you heard of Amber Reid? I'm doing a reaction right now. How are you doing, by the way? It's very nice to see you. Mr. Baby says hello. No idea? Okay, so she's this girl. She's the girl that's on the screen. She is a very polarizing YouTuber. I have to ask you, Peekaboom, what would you do? Oh, I love Dreamlight Valley. I can never unlock the people I want to, though. I've been wanting to unlock the Nightmare Before Christmas characters, but I have to unlock like 1,000 more characters before I get to. But, so, what would you do if you were dating someone and you didn't know it, but they went behind your back and they were befriending your biggest hater and making a video to expose you while you're still dating? What would you do? I'm going to get to the point soon. I pinky promise. It's a mess. So, here's the preface. Whatever anybody feels about Amber Reid, I'm not saying it's not even about her. What's going on and how I feel really strongly about it, and it has nothing to do with her. Well, I mean, it has something to do with her, but okay, so here's the thing. She was dating this girl. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You would want to... Well, this was posted at 3 in the morning. Thank you for getting the numbers. Oh, let me move this so you can see his little head. His stinky little head. Okay, I'm just going to watch it. I just keep talking, and I'm just going to watch it. I'm nervous because I've never done reaction content. I just felt very strongly about this. Okay. Take a deep breath, girl.
And I just got a text saying I wouldn't say too much if I were you.
See, she's already, and I keep stopping, but she's already like, this woman scares me. And I've said this since they like started in this relationship. There's something very scary about her ex, who's actually her girlfriend. I don't know. This woman is very vindictive. She is very cruel and calculated in a way that Amber's girlfriends, I've been watching this girl since like when she first started, and I have never seen her with someone more like... Yes. This was posted at 3 in the morning. I don't know if it was like a freak out or not, but there was something about this woman that's very cruel. She was found on... Can I even talk about this? Do you know what a feeder is? OG fan, yes. Yes, exactly, Hinch. A feeder is someone who gets sexual gratification from watching people eat and essentially making themselves sick. So she already had that, and it's proven. She has accounts online that people have found. This woman has very kind of disturbing kind of fetishes, and she's open about it. So here's the thing, nobody liked this girl when they were together. All of the people that are like, that don't like Amber and that make reactions about her and like, you know, have to say whatever they have to say about her, which, you know, I'm not saying that what they're saying usually isn't right. That has nothing to do with this. But the fact is, these people hated this girl. They found her, like, her eulogy for her ex-girlfriend, because her ex-girlfriend was morbidly obese, and she was in like a care home trying to get better. I don't know about that, but I feel like this should be illegal a little bit because her first girlfriend died, and all of these reaction channels of Amberlynn Reid were essentially saying, like, oh, she more or less offed this girl. She like helped her get to this way because she passed away. They even went as far to like find this eulogy that she did for the girl. And like I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. But what I think is so interesting, oh, he's like, this is drama. I am out of here. Bye bye. But what I think is weird is everybody was so like, we have to help you get away from this person. We'll call her Tommy because that's, her fake online name. We have to get you away from Tommy because regardless if we like you or not, this is a dangerous woman. And I personally have always felt like Amber has been lucky in the fact that she has found pretty nice people to date. Like Destiny was nice, Becky was nice, I think Feline was a very nice girl. But she started getting involved with these women that did not have her best interest at heart. And I think that Tommy, this most recent ex, is definitely, I know I've said this like 100 times, one of the scariest people that has come into her life. There is just something deeply vindictive and cruel about this woman that has always just like bothered me. And I thought that we were all on the same page. Like the community of Girl World, I thought we were all on the same page with this woman. And I guess not, because I'll just play the video. I feel like I suck at this, but this is my first time doing a reaction. I don't know. Anyway.
Being threatened. As I have been.
So she's threatening her, essentially.
As I have been. I don't want this to be a crying sesh, so...
I mean, she's clearly having a breakdown, you know, like... I don't think this is calculated. I'm just gonna say I don't think that this is calculated.
And then I get another text, I have video proof of you being terrible to me. Yes. A video proof of me reacting to your betrayal, me unmedicated with BPD, correct.
The whole thing is such a mess. Me. Like, oh my god, it's so messy. But I can still, like, feel her pain, you know? Like, I can...
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view.
Sorry,
Next,
I don't have
I set
YouTube
a priority
Premium. I'm
and a
broke.
due date.
Okay. And this was posted at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin or start. And I sat here and I had to call someone, and I was genuinely like freaking out because I was like, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, how much longer can I stay silent? How much? And the whole time I'm sitting here thinking how I don't want to hurt Tommy. And I literally hate even referring to her as Tommy because we all know. But still I have that little tiny bit of respect that's still there.
I feel like this is indicative of like a traumatic kind of abusive relationship. I feel like she's still trying to defend her. It just, the whole thing is messy. The whole thing... You don't need to do that, Hance. You're too sweet. But the whole thing is like, it just really reminds me of someone who's like struggling and being manipulated. You know, regardless of what you think of Amber, this is a situation where she's being manipulated. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the worst. Thank you very much. Not the worst. Okay.
But we haven't been together this whole time. This whole fucking time. And I have seen the things that she has said to me, I mean, about me, whether that be in comments, whether that be in private messages, where it finally is like revealed. She had a whole fucking Reddit where she made fun of my body.
Like, can we all just agree that, like, even if Amber was the biggest asshole on the planet, like, nobody deserves that? Like, and shows I will look that up later. But, like, nobody deserves to be treated like that. Like, I couldn't imagine being in a relationship with someone that would go behind my back and say awful things about me. Like, I can't even, like, empathize with that. It's just so scary to have someone who's like your best friend saying those things. And you know, I've had some pretty bitchy best friends, but just this just really, when I saw this morning, it just really blew my mind. Like, I'm not surprised that they're still together. Honestly, I feel like they'll probably get back together even after this. It's messy. It's, you know, I don't have any hope that she's not going to get back together with her. I wish that she wouldn't, but it, you know, it is what it is. It's just really just the whole thing of, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's just keep going.
Someone on Reddit literally said, how do you guys think Amberlynn would be when she loses all the weight? If she ever loses all the weight. Yeah, Giovanni, don't ever fucking trust me. I don't care. I don't care. Just know that I was trying to protect someone I loved. And that's fucking pathetic. That's what I was doing. Oh. Someone asked on Reddit, how do you think Amberlynn would be when she lost the weight? My girlfriend replied, she'd probably look like melting ice cream or a melted candle. My girlfriend behind my back was calling me Porcahontas. Oh, behind my back.
What's so freaking weird about this too is this girl sought her out because she is like attracted to larger women. There are some nasty people. Yeah. Like, this girl sought her out and was attracted to her because of her body. But when things weren't going the way she wanted it to, she would use that as like a thing to throw in Amber's face. Like, she would be like, "Oh, I love your body," and then be like, "You're a fat piece of shit." Like, that's why I'm saying this woman, there is something about her that is very scary. There's something very scary about this woman, the fact that she could do that. And it just gets worse. It gets worse. Mr. Baby. Oh, he's pooping.
You wouldn't even. When I was in Wisconsin, I genuinely was the most miserable I've been. And I had to literally fake that shit real good. I had to fake that shit real good.
I mean, we knew it.
Because it's like, it's hard to be like human and like be broadcasted on YouTube. Like, it's so hard. My mom wanted me to leave Tommy, just constantly telling me, break up with her. Like, still, like, literally from yesterday, just leave her, just leave her. Like, my mom knows everything.
Sorry to interrupt, but this is important. The shooter who murdered my sweet little Daniel brought a highly lethal weapon with him.
God.
I have never been with someone so vindictive and, like, genuinely, like, scary in my life. Like, and I feel afraid to say anything. I've been afraid to say anything this whole time. Because, like, I did not want to hurt her. And she wanted nothing to do with online. But then she would say all these awful things.
I think this girl is an attention seeker. I am literally sitting here shaking. I'm so nervous to post this because people are so brutal. Like, I am shaking. I'm terrified to post this. But I just feel like it needs to be said. I know. Can you hear him? Can you hear him crying? He's going, "Wah, wah." I am like so nervous because I know people aren't going to agree with me if they even watch it. And God forbid they watch it, then they're going to like make fun of me. But it's just crazy. I felt like I wanted to say something since I've been watching this for so long. And this woman wanted to be famous. She sought out bigger women that had a social media presence. We know this from, the receipts that we've gotten. And she would try really hard to be a part of the content until, people didn't like her. And then I don't know, I guess she kind of resented it. I don't know. But even still, even though they were allegedly broken up, she was still like saying stuff about Amber online on Instagram and just like bringing things up. It just always kind of seemed like she wanted the attention from it. And when Amber was like coming home she went to visit Wisconsin where Tommy lived. She went to visit her, and I remember Tommy posted this thing on her Instagram. It was like a picture of a plane, and like she didn't put any a caption on it. And I just felt like, I don't know, like she's kind of feeding into the haters. Like it kind of felt like she was always doing kind of like backhanded shit, like she was always a little bit of a dick, even when they were together. And I was just like, if somebody who loves you wouldn't like feed into like the hate that you get, like I don't trust her. I didn't trust her at the time, and I had reasons.
It's like anything that happened in Wisconsin, like any argument that happened in Wisconsin was due to a betrayal that I found out that she was doing right next to me. Literally right next to me.
And if this video comes out of her having a BPD meltdown, I don't know about that. I'm not talking about what Amber's done, what she hasn't done. What I'm talking about is this woman that's in her life and how reaction channels have seemingly switched from being like, this girl's dangerous, this girl's a feeder, this girl wants to hurt you, to making this girl into a victim and using her for content.
Imagine having BPD, unregulated, unmedicated, and finding out just betrayal, 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 betrayal. Like, you go crazy. Like, you genuinely go crazy.
I think even if you're not BPD,
And I
that's
have
still
done nothing but
bad.
stick up for her. And that is like the fucking most pathetic thing in the world, is I have done nothing but stick up for her.
She doesn't need to feel pathetic for this.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and go into detail whatsoever at all. Like, I'm not gonna go into detail. The one thing that I would like to say, and something that, so how this all like started is like, she literally told me, I promise I will never hurt you again. I mean, this is genuinely what she would say to me every single.
And this is what I want to get across. Don't believe people when they say that. Please, God, don't believe. I mean, I know it's easier said than done, but like, oh God.
She hurt me. Every time she lied, and every time.
Y'all better promise me that you won't ever take someone back after they hurt you like this. You have to pinky promise me right now.
Just betrayal, betrayal, betrayal every fucking time. Oh my God. And like, I would fall for the bullshit, bro. Like, I would fall for the bullshit. But as of recently, like, once I found out the Reddit thing, and once like she insinuated that I let Rarity out on purpose, and I don't know what it was, but after every single thing that she put me through, which all the personal shit, like, I'm not even gonna go into detail in this moment unless she wants to pop off. Like,
Don't
I'll
believe
pop
them.
off and react back. But something about this last time, like, genuinely broke me. Like, broke me even further than I was broken before. And I just my wall was up with her. And that's not like that's not how it was like at all. But I just she would want to be sexual and this and that, and like I couldn't let my guard down at all.
I know I'm talking a lot, but I think that people have so much intuition. Like, we've survived as the human race for this long because of our intuition. Because of our intuition. Listen to your intuition because it saved people from, I don't even know the plague. I don't know what I'm talking about, but just trust your intuition. When something does not feel right and you don't feel comfortable opening up to someone, don't do it. I mean, easier said than done, but just, oh God, intuition is so helpful. It's like such a powerful thing that people don't, like, people kind of like, I don't know, I feel like you're told to, like, not trust your intuition and give people the benefit of the doubt, but, like, it's best to trust your intuition. Whatever.
Like I genuinely couldn't. And I don't remember what it was, but like we had a normal relationship argument, which happens. Like you express to your partner how you feel. Whenever I would express how I feel, she would just go absolutely insane on me. And I don't know what it is or why. I would try to process in my brain that like that's her defense mechanism. Just accept it for what it is, blah blah blah. But it was like 2 days ago, I just calmly expressed to her like how I felt about something. And it's like every single time we get in an argument, she goes online and said something awful to me. Um,
That's freaking crazy. Like, that's so, like, genuinely, that's so freaking weird. It's like such weird behavior. That's someone who hates you.
so I was on Instagram tonight, and sorry, my thoughts and feelings are literally genuinely all over the place right now, and it's like I'm sitting here having to debate with myself, like, yes, share that, yes, don't, and I just got a text from her saying, I'm going to release the video then to prove how you are.
Like, that's so scary. Like, she's literally watching this and threatening her. Like, is that not so weird? Like, honestly, she's literally watching the video, watching the live stream at 3 o'clock in the morning, threatening her. This was somebody she was dating. This was a person she was sleeping with and, like, spending her time with. It's just so. It's so weird. Oh my God.
I'm literally half naked in that video, so please don't. I would appreciate that.
And also, if somebody's saving evidence against you, they're not your friend. I mean, obviously.
That was me in a BPD meltdown. I'm literally half naked. You threatening me repeatedly. Like, literally, she's threatening me as I'm on here, you guys. Like, as I'm on here, literally threatening me. Like, this is the shit that I have to deal with all the time, and I fucking go crazy. I genuinely would go crazy. Like,
Amber has been very naive in the past, and she has gotten really lucky with the people that she's chosen to date because they've all been pretty decent people. But this year, she has just found herself in some situations that are terrifying. Some situations and people that will seek you out because you are naive. And I think that's the type of person that Emily is.
you guys don't even understand. She made me more crazy than I've ever felt in my actual entire life. Like, you have no idea. You have no fucking idea. Like, and it makes me not want to protect her anymore. It genuinely makes me not want to protect her anymore. Like, this is so fucking unfair, bro. Like, I just can't stand it.
When you get car insurance, you get a price based on all these drivers. But when you get car insurance with
Oh my god.
This has a point, I swear.
So I go on to fucking Instagram tonight. I reply to Corky Love Rose. I barely check my Instagram. I happened to click another message and they were like, you know who is talking to Snowflake? And I was genuinely so confused. I didn't
First of all, I like Rose. I like Rosie. I think that she's cute. I think she's a girl's girl. I think she's a good friend. I hope that they create a friendship from this. I really do, because they have a lot of things in common and a lot of things that, a lot of other people can understand. But the whole point of this video is the fact that this girl was talking to one of the reaction channels that called her a murderer. Mr. Snowflake accused her of like offing her last girlfriend, and now they're like friends and doing interviews together. Like, that's goofy. That's so freaking goofy. How do you go from like trying to protect people from someone who has may or may not offed someone to treating them like they're a victim and using them for content? Like, I knew I didn't like Mr. Snowflake. And like, I wanted to, and I tried to watch his stuff, but he's so skeezy for this. Like, he is such a dirtbag for this. Like, oh my God. Literally going behind her back, her girlfriend going behind her back, talking to the guy that makes videos about her, makes fun of her constantly, her biggest op. Mr. Snowflake is the reaction channel who everybody loves, and I think he's a freaking jerk. For this, at least, I think he's a freaking jerk. And I cannot believe he has chosen, this is the whole reason I'm making this, because Mr. Snowflake has chosen to platform someone who is dangerous, cruel, and just has shown so many receipts of being not great. Oh my God. After like trying to be like a superhero and like protecting everyone, he aired out all of her stuff online, all of her private accounts, everything, and now they're friends. It's crazy. Hi, Logan. The old Haley is here. She's just wearing a wig, dude. It's fine. Okay, I am like shaking because I'm like so nervous.
know you know who. I didn't know who that was. And I was like, there's no way it's fucking Tommy again. I was like, there's no fucking way. There's genuinely no way. Because she promised me she would stop this shit. Because she knew I wouldn't say anything. I was constantly just letting her say whatever the fuck she wanted. Haven't you guys noticed that I would never say anything? I just let her say whatever the fuck she wanted. Anyways. So then I go to Snowflake's little community tab. And that's when I saw it.
He's deadass making a video about her being a victim after he made so many videos accusing her of all kinds of things. Like, how goofy is that? Like, accusing someone of possibly offing their ex and then making them a victim and making a video about them being a victim. That is the goofiest shit I've ever heard in my life. Mr. Snowflake is a turd for that.
I was like, you've gotta fucking be kidding me.
And of course Emily's a turd. Emily's the biggest turd of all of them. I just can't believe that they're treating her like a victim now, when she's one of the meanest people I've ever heard of.
Talking about Rarity again. Rarity! Oh my God. And that's when I knew I'm actually officially done with Emily. I am fucking done. Like, I've never been more done in my actual life. The truth about Rarity, only the people closest to me know. And only Emily knows. The truth is, we're sitting in Emily's truck. I would sit in the passenger seat, and Emily would sit in the driving seat, and she would smoke cigarettes. And we would sit there, listen to music, whatever it may be. She does not smoke in her house, which I fully get.
No, he didn't dox her, but he did show this eulogy that she did for her ex.
So we would
Like, they
sit there for
found all this
hours.
stuff about her and
And
were
she's
like
just smoking
really
cigarettes.
like going in on her.
And why
I mean,
go live
rightfully
to say
so
all
in
this?
my opinion, but you know.
Because it's finally my turn. It's finally my turn. It's finally my fucking turn. So since we're both sitting on our phones in her truck, um, I saw her talking to this girl named Andrea. Oh, don't worry, this is about Rarity. This is about how it all happened.
Rarity was her cat that like got let out. We don't know the real story, but everybody thinks that Amber accidentally let her out and it's her fault. And I don't know. I don't know.
I see her talking to the girl named
I'm just saying what she's saying right now is totally plausible.
Andrea. And flashback 2 weeks prior, I saw her talking to Andrea and they were talking badly about me. And I was like, who's Andrea? You know, obviously. And she tells me it's a girl from work. So my
It's never a girl from work.
gut feeling tells me that's a fucking lie and I do not believe it whatsoever. So I just let it go. Okay. Then it was a week ago. I mean, at the time we're sitting in that truck. I'm talking about Rarity night, okay? Please just give me a second. Thank you, Daisy.
When we say we create personalized hair care products, we mean truly personalized formula.
I see Andrea again. And I was like, why do you keep like talking badly, being suspicious with this Andrea girl? Andrea girl. Oh, just this girl from work. And I was like, well, can you stop talking badly about me? Blah 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 blah. And I then find out that night because I kept telling her something feels off. I find out that night that this is a hater, someone that genuinely hates me more than anything in this world, that Emily became friends with.
Like, that's so weird. Like, is that not so weird that the person you're dating is like friends with someone who hates you? Like, I don't get her. Like, I genuinely don't. It was not a girl from work. We know it's not a girl from work. Thank you so much, by the way, for humoring me right now. I know nobody's interested in this. Right? You shouldn't have to ask someone to stop talking badly about you. Like, I feel like this is kind of what happens in an abusive relationship when it doesn't start out bad. It just slowly gets worse and worse, but you still remember the good times. And, you know, you kind of think that they still outweigh the bad. I think that abusive relationships, you know, they start out awesome. They start out like on a high. But, you know, if it wasn't good at the beginning, she wouldn't be stuck in this like cycle. Because we're like watching it and we're like, what are you thinking? Of course you shouldn't be with someone that's like friends with a hater. It's so weird. But, you know, you're not yourself when you're like deep in a relationship like this. She has BPD, I guess that makes a difference. You know, it's like, I just can't believe how weird this Emily girl is. She has never, in all the time, like she's been online for like 10 years, I've never seen her be with someone this scary, vindictive, cruel. Oh, it's just wild. Like, I haven't even heard of something like this, you know?
And they would just sit there and talk bad.
We're not going to watch the whole thing. I just wanted to get through like 30 minutes of it.
While I'm literally sleeping on her fucking bed, bro. What the fuck? So I told her, I was like, please stop talking to her because that fucking hurts. Like, that genuinely hurts me. I would never do that to you, ever. So I believed that she would never talk to her again. Well, here we are, sitting in her truck again. And her stupid little message pops up. And then I see that they're talking again. Literally again. It's like betrayal after betrayal after betrayal. So then I say, let me see your phone.
Oh,
Let me
jeez.
see your phone. Because I don't deserve this. Like, genuinely. I don't. And I don't know why, but like, I'm telling you, instincts are crazy. Instincts are crazy. I go into her little, what's it called? It's like where you can see what apps you were on that day or whatever. And I noticed that she was on. I didn't know what Like, I want to sit here and say, I'm sorry, Emily, for doing this, but I have to. This isn't fucking fair.
I think she's
This
scared
is
of her.
not fair. You've done this.
I think she's scared of Emily. And she has every right to
Like,
be.
why do
Emily's
I want to
scary.
just keep protecting her? I'm fucking sick, bro. Like, I'm genuinely sick. She messaged me and said, you need to stop this immediately. Then why did you do?
Still messaging her watching this. Like, is this not the messiest poop you've ever seen? No, it's not a YouTube short. This is like, it's only a little bit longer. Because I want to post this. Just let me try some different things with this channel. If you don't like it and you don't have to watch it, it's okay. I can just be here by myself. It doesn't matter. Like, I just wanted to do this. But if you want to be here, or I don't know. If it's boring, I totally understand, is what I mean. Like, I don't blame you for being bored.
What you did? Why? Everything. Why did you do everything that you did to me?
This probably will crash and burn, but I'm trying different stuff.
So I went on the iPhone, if you guys don't know. There's a, you can like see what apps you were on that day, how long you spent on there, whatever it may be. And I noticed that she was on Tumblr. It was like the most random thing in the world because like me and her were like very open.
Does anyone use Tumblr?
I don't want to say what I saw. Okay, just know that what I saw her looking at on Tumblr literally broke me.
It was big chicks.
Because when I saw that, again, it was my instinct. My instincts were like, why is she on Tumblr? Immediately, it's almost like I knew. So I instantly went to her Tumblr app, bam, in my face. Okay, I don't want to go into detail. Genuinely, I don't. Okay. And then I kept going. I noticed that there was this app, not an app, a website. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Just know that I saw things and read things and seen things that literally broke me and destroyed me, okay? Like, look at me. I look like a fucking freak. This is how I looked almost every day in Wisconsin, might I add. And now she's gonna show me fucking naked having a BPD meltdown because of her betrayals constantly. Anyways, so long story short, I just found out a million different things that literally broke me. Like, genuinely, I felt like I was in a different state away from my mom. Like, I was like, this cannot be real.
I mean, I think that I've gotten the point across. I just felt like we don't have to watch it anymore. Oh yeah, it is kind of like in a YouTube short comment. It's like vertical. But really what I wanted to get across is like, this is so scary, and it's like, it's abuse. And regardless of how you feel about Amber, this is very scary. I've said that like 100 times. This is like abusive. It's scary. Can I even say that on Twitch? Probably not. I'm probably gonna get my whole channel nuked because of this. I'm just trying something new. But I just wanted to like, oh, I was reading something. I just wanted to like talk about this, maybe try some reaction content. Thank you so much for being here and listening to me talk about stuff that doesn't matter. Like, I just, if there's anything that you get from this, please don't, like, know that you can talk to me and I will be there for you, and just this is what abuse looks like, and it's very scary, regardless if you think she deserves it or if you think anyone deserves it. Like, no one deserves to be treated this way. Thank you, Best Views. Thank you. Oh, no, you're fine. Thank you so much for being here, Peekaboom. I'm going to end it here because I've said all I need to say, and I just want you guys to, like, I want you guys to know that this isn't okay. What do you mean? But I just wanted to try reaction content. I've always wanted to do, like, some reactions, but nothing has really been, like, serious enough for me to talk about. It's so complicated. I just can't get over the fact that Emily was making a video. Zombie Girl, I did my first reaction. Can you believe it? I'm, like, shaking. I'm so nervous. Yes, I do. If you don't want to be in the video, like you don't want your screen name in the video, just let me know. I'll try to crop it. Yeah, look at her freaking the hell out. But yeah, I just wanted to try this. I really felt it on my heart that I wanted to try to talk about this. I just feel like I can't believe that people like Mr. Snowflake so much, and I've always felt like there was something a little stinky about him, and I didn't know what. But the fact that he is platforming somebody that is abusing this woman, who he previously said was anything but a stinking pew-pewer, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, she's the scariest person that has ever been in this sphere of the internet. She is terrifying. Could you imagine having someone, just the fact that she would, like, say she loved her body and she was so sexy and then throw it in her face when she got mad and be like, you're a fat ass. Yeah, no, he's just a dickhead for this. Yeah, like, I feel like he's so addicted to, maybe it's for the content, like, he cares more about the content than he cares about integrity, or maybe it's just because he hates Amber so much, but he is weaponizing her, and he's platforming someone who's abusive. And it's not just me saying it. They themselves, the reaction channels, have all said that Emily is abusive and dangerous. And mean-spirited. It's just, it really, like, his integrity is just blown to shit after this. Like, I literally cannot believe that he is platforming mother-flipping Emily. I just feel like I'm in, like, crazy town. I feel like I'm living in a world where things are crazy. Where people can be a killer one day, and then they're a victim the next day. I just feel like I'm living in crazy town. You can see my hair under my wig. It's a mess. But y'all, I guess it's backwards. I guess I'm gonna end it here. I don't really have much else to talk about. I need to bathe my chameleon. He needs a bath. But thank you for being here, Zombie Girl. I'm sorry that I'm cutting it short. But I'll be back to regular stuff soon, I promise. I just really wanted to try this. I've been trying, thank you so much. I've been trying to do, like, different stuff. Yeah, I think it kind of works. But thank you guys so much. And I'll be back tomorrow with our regular scheduled. I have Fallout 76 to do. Yeah, thank you, Peekaboom. Thank you for being here. This may crash and burn and blow up in my face, but, you know. Thank you, Zombie Girl. And thank you, Hench. And I will see y'all later. We will do some more stuff. And thank you for being here and listening to my diatribe about something that doesn't even matter. No, it's okay. Yeah, Fallout 76. It'll be fun. Oh, no, you're fine, Peekaboom. Thank you so much for being here. It's so nice to see you. I think it's a multiplayer online. But, I'm gonna go wash my son. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, even though, you know, this isn't my regular content. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Or, you know, whenever you feel like coming in. You don't have to come in every day. I'm not like, you better come in, you know. I don't know. But bye. I love you guys. Bye-bye.